CVS is on target to expand its reach for your pharmacy dollars. One of the world's most restrictive stock markets is opening itself to the outside world. One socialist head of state is asking another to stand down before the bottom really falls out. And Jurassic World proves dinosaurs are very real when it comes to counting money. Check your wallet. Turn now to the money master, the editor for the Financial Intelligence Report here at Newsmax. Jeff Yastine joins us on MidPoint. Good day, Jeff, and how are we looking opening up the week on Wall Street?
Yeah, the market's finished today on the downside. We have the Dow lose about 100 points and change. The S&P 500 dropped about 9.5. The Nasdaq lost 22 points. And really, the markets are on hold here, perhaps discounting some of what may or may not come this week. We have the Fed meeting starting tomorrow and Wednesday. And then we have on Thursday an important meeting with the Eurozone finance ministers, where they'll discuss the whole Greece mess yet again.
We'll talk about that, I'm sure, in the following days here. Let's go ahead and talk about some American business here. CVS buying Target's pharmacy business for almost $2 billion. So now you're going to see CVS inside of Target stores.
That's correct. And in many ways, this makes a lot of sense. You have CVS as a pharmacy operation, as well as running these minute clinics inside of their CVS stores, and they plan on doing much the same sort of thing inside these Target deals. They're going to open up minute clinics as well as running pharmacies, which, of course, that is the core competency for CVS. It is not for Target. I find it interesting that Target shares are up about 5% year to date, while Walmart shares, as its chief competitor, are down about 20%. Which shows that Target is making the right moves and the market likes what it sees.
All right, let's go ahead and then talk about what I mentioned earlier, and this is the Saudi stock market. Now, this is interesting. Saudi Arabia opening up its stock market to foreigners. Now, I don't think many people would understand it. The Saudis do not open their market to others. This is something very new. Are they looking to sort of create a little buffer, if you will, and make up for some of the lost oil money?
That's correct. They really need some foreign money to come in, and they're looking to capitalize on their markets. And it's interesting that for that market, as much as we're saying they are opening, there are 5 or 6 different companies that foreigners are not allowed to buy because those companies control real estate in the Mecca, Medina, holy cities areas. So, they're opening, they want foreign money, but it'll be interesting in the years to come to see, as we've seen with many emerging markets, they want foreign money when it suits them, but when it doesn't suit them or when that foreign money leaves, it becomes a serious problem for them. Saudis have made efforts in this setup to try to keep from this hot money situation that so many markets see. But it'll, again, likewise be interesting to see going forward here whether that really comes to play or not.
I got 60 seconds, 2 things left very quickly. Do you think that the Greeks will eventually just bottom out?
I do think that this is just a lot of poker playing, a lot of bluffing. I think that at the end of the day, we will see some sort of a deal between these stubborn Greek officials and the EU and the IMF. But there's going to be a lot of brinksmanship, I think, between not just this week, but there's another big summit meeting for the Eurozone coming up at the end of this month. So look for more of these sort of cataclysmic headlines about the Grexit, the Greek exit from the Eurozone. I still doubt that it's actually going to happen.
15 seconds, Jurassic World, more than 500 million worldwide. Did you go see it?
I have not. I was on vacation. I was seeing the previous Jurassic World in Glacier National Park and Yellowstone, looking at the mountains there. So I haven't seen it. 700 million, actually, if you include all the global revenue. It's huge.
Oh, to be an actor in that one time and just get the residuals from one weekend. How perfect that would be. Don't forget, go to Newsmax.com, click on the Finance tab. That's where Jeff Yastine and the team is 24/7. Jeff, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Ed.
Next up, an insider's view of the terror stalking military men and women.